Hello everyone! I hope you're all having a good Monday today. Surprise, it's Silksong on a Monday. Yeah, we might have some stuff coming up on Halloween that's not stream related, but we have yet to see. So I'm inverting my usual schedule to leave possibilities open. Hope everything's coming through all right. Let's see here. I do see we have Dude and Austie already in the chat. I'm very happy to see you both. Can my secondary chat please operate for a moment? There we go. Now I can hopefully chat to everybody, even when I have to step away at times, perhaps. There we are. So, if you weren't here last time, we're in Bilewater, looking for Chakra's master. We're on that quest. That's why the title. My stuff is all the way over there. So we're gonna have a fun time today, it looks like. Come on. You can explode over there, that's fine. That was not fine. I thought I could react in time. I did not. Let's see. This is the correct door. And I'm pretty sure I have the early bits of this pretty mapped out, but I'm still gonna track. Okay, I at least flung that to the side, I think. Ah! No, I fell in the water. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Multiple. Ow. We're probably going to end up losing our stuff. This is not starting off great. Let's see. Still not enough energy because most likely because of the little maggots eating the silk that I've got. Let's duck over to here maybe for a second. No, this is... Yeah, this is where Chakra would have been before. I was hoping there was like a simple enemy to defeat real quick, but I don't think we're gonna have much luck retrieving our stuff. We may have to burn this. Hey Pseudo, how's it going? I did not want to lose those 145 rosaries. Hopefully my audio is coming through all right. Hold up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, that is not the button I wanted to press there. There we go. Okay, and I killed so much time that I forgot to heal. That's just great. But at least we won't lose anything from that. Dang it. Yeah. Even a few days away from this is making me very, how's Poopy Water treating you? Just popped in the shower real quick. Bilewater is making me feel like I need a shower, unfortunately. It's very rough today already. explode over there, please. Okay, that time I was able to react in time. I did have to, unfortunately, burn one of my, silk eaters. I think that's what they're called? Yeah. To make sure I didn't lose my rosaries, because things did not start off great. Ow. Trying to finish up chakra, yeah. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I need to bounce over here for this part of the tracking. Oh. I need to not fail at jumping to get through this part of the tracking. That's helpful too. Ow. And that was not supposed to happen, but okay. And that was also not supposed to happen just then. That was not how that was supposed to go at all. So I might have lost my stuff, I'm not sure. So that's unfortunate. Yep. Dang it. Beat the game this stream, surely, you believe? I hope so. We'll see, but at least get the first ending. Get down here and that not you. I was trying to get the one guy to drop down and not the not the guy with the shurikens, essentially. Okay. Just wanted to see real quick if I, yeah, I looks like I lost the, items, but unfortunately. I did not mean to interact with that just then. Today is not going great. Okay. Final boss isn't a pushover, but would say in the middle of Hollow Knight of Radiance, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Activity, yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna run through this room. Okay. We're at least back here. And trigger that. Get my stuff back. What little good it does me at the moment. Okay, the track would take me left, which I'm pretty sure that's the route that I've been warned against at the moment. Because it just winds up there. Ow. Ow. Ah, that bounce was just unfortunate there, I think. We're gonna take a moment to heal. Okay. Should be... Okay, I think... we went in that room and they weren't in there? So I think it's through here, as I recall. Yeah, I remember the bench label, I think. And this is where I was unsure of how to get to. Yeah, I need to... get that track. Ow. I don't know quite how to get past this guy yet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna let him be angry over there for a second while we think. Ow. Yeah, I'm not sure what ledge I need to go to past that. That's where I've been getting stuck. Is right there. I'm probably gonna die again on this attempt, but we're gonna get one more view, perhaps, of... Yep, there it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint there. Because I don't even see what platform I'm supposed to go to is the entire issue there. Ow. You harpoon off him before he fires. Okay, because when I've made attempts to pogo them, it's completely failed. So I wasn't sure if they were even pogo-able. If that... Yeah, that's a weird adjective, but... Ow. I don't know why I keep setting up the track there, because I can follow it pretty easily in this area. Ow. Okay, so then I did that silly nonsense again, but I managed the claw line. Okay. That was not how I wanted to do that game, but okay. Okay, we are back here. At the very least. Ow. Well, that sucks. I didn't have many rosaries to lose at that point, thankfully, but... Alright. Through this room again. You can use those enemies for silk since they respawn after you enter. I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, right. Come on. Okay, you know, ow. That was not how that was supposed to go. That at least got rid of the little leeches. That was the main purpose of that heal. See. Ow, I did that way too soon, clearly. Okay. That... okay. That wasn't my intended move there. Ow. Yeah. With a controller, this is a little funky. I'm interacting with this when I mean to be using my analog stick for directions. And again, Yeah. Did this with keyboard, which was pain the whole game. I bet. Ow. Let me guess, I don't have time. I don't have the silk to heal. Okay. Do I now? I do not yet. Okay. It was worth a shot. So chances are I'm gonna die again, but we'll see. Or not anymore. From one hit, that is. Ow. Of course. Okay. Can you give another tip? Sure. Not yet. Okay. School is too boring? Oh, I kind of get that feeling from time to time. Also, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one aside from school being boring. I know I don't have to respawn just the one every time here, but it's risking the spikes over there a lot less is my reasoning here. We are going for the full heal on this. And maybe a little bit more. Not quite enough energy yet. Or silk, excuse me. Me suddenly being unable to press buttons. Okay. So since I'm probably going to need to use my claw line a few times, I'm probably going to get just a little bit more silk. So I have a little bit of room to miss if if that ends up happening. You know, giving me permission to miss, essentially. Alright, we got a little bit more. So. We have this angry guy over here. Ow. Okay, we made it back to this platform and thankfully past the, past where he was getting sick, because that would have been annoying to have happen last second. Okay, I'm hoping it's this room, but if we have to go up higher, then I'm not surprised. Ow. Actually, you know what? I probably need to go higher because I don't see the rings in here. So then the question becomes, yeah, it's probably up near the bench. Okay. I hope I didn't just break something important. At least the bench is over here. Oh, good. It doesn't look like... Don't? Is this one of the trap ones? Because I do remember running across one that was, set to go off. Normally, it takes you all the way down, you can't fix it. Oh no. Okay, so in this current moment, I'm not going to be going for that one then. Ow, that was not how that was supposed to go. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, how... Am I supposed to go to the right, then? I'm guessing I might need to go to the right. Should have let him enjoy the default Bilewater experience. I got a good chunk of that last stream. Don't worry about that. Ow. Okay. Oh dear. This seems like a welcoming area. Let's see. Okay, there's the ring. I was starting to get a lot more concerned. Ow. Oh dear. Okay. That's a lot of traps. Including these enemies. Which I don't appreciate the enemies in here. But that may be the reason for the traps. Shrug. Okay, so I lost the trail. Do I go up or down from here? Oh dear, this is a problem. Okay, cool. Lovely. No? Okay, maybe not that way either. Okay. That's yeah. Okay. I need to not read chat right in the middle of a fight. Ow. Ow. Okay, so at least I have a rough idea of the direction I'm going. I don't expect to be surviving again, but... Ow. Shoot. Okay. I don't expect to live through this either, by the way. At this rate. Yep, right there. I had a feeling. The good news again is that I already lost my rosaries, so... Ow. Ow. Okay. We're through that room. I can also heal, which is good. Optimal silk placement. All right. And we're back in this room. Ow. Okay. Wanderer's Crest makes the game pretty easy, big DPS, and it's very simple and quick pogo mechanic. Pair it with flint slate and you can melt bosses in no time? Yeah. Again. Okie dokie. We made it back in here. This is probably not going to go well for me, but... an attempt will still be made. Ow! Right? That was supposed to come from that direction. I forgot about that. Okay, so you guys were saying that there was something I missed down here. Well, it brought me down again, so I'm hoping that there's something at least good and worth it at the end of this. Oh, I see. So this is the good bench. It does seem kind of cruel to put it this deep in the and hidden in the area, but what are you gonna do sometimes? That opens things up so I don't have to go through all of that above again, it looks like. All the way top left for boss? Makes sense, actually. Considering the, where the tricky bench is, right? Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. Do. Nope. Hold up. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Dude is showing off something that just arrived. We have, this is, what is this, Blocky?
Uh-huh.
So, if you didn't know, Dude's channel has, a bunch of, Lego and other block, builds and models and whatnot. we have a new one that we're trying out called Blocky.
Which is more
And,
of a model.
huh?
More of a model.
And it's more of a model in this case, but there's some, we think there's some brick, involvement here. But, got some, Saint Seiya ones, and that's awesome. I'm looking forward to those. Anyway, back to Silksong. And I fell into that because I'm silly. Oh, those all reset. Great. Love that. Alright, so... Okay. Carefully descend here because I'm expecting more traps. Ah, dang it. At the very least, I'm expecting more of, these guys. Ah, okay. I need to use claw line to that, probably. Or I should use claw line to that, at any rate. And I'm out of silk. That would be... That's a problem. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that is way too high for what I just did there. Okay. Maybe... No, that's getting out of this area, that particular direction. So... Ow. And I fell in exactly the wrong spot. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, but at least we're here. Yeah, I could probably just run... Right? No, I can't, because that would put me right back into the water there. Probably. And I jumped right into that. That was my bad. That wasn't even on the game. That was just me jumping around. Uh-oh. Jumping around like a silly person. The good news is I have better health, I think, and we didn't have as much of a run back, but... And I fell back into the water, unfortunately, but... Oh shoot, hold up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we made it to some rosaries, I suppose. And you know what? It might be a waste of a heal, but I'm at least getting rid of those guys. They're annoying. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? Blind jump. That's what we were looking at there. No? Okay. Blind drop. Clean water at least. Okay. Leap of faith? Oh! Oh no. Oh dear. Hold up. Oh, she's just training. Forgive me, I think. On that one. Okay. Poshanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end. Oh, okay, she's not just... Master is not just training, isn't it? And I am sadly proved correct. Then this is your master. The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. I assume it's a moment for Needlin there. It seemed appropriate. Trail's End, wish granted. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift. One I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them and she is remembered. My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. So we have throwing rings. Oh, well, she sure didn't spend much more time here, huh? But now time to first try High Halls Arena, yeah? Okay, now is there an alternate way out of here, or is this basically the farthest right on the Bilewater here? I guess this is probably the only way out, but... First try High Halls Arena, and then later on attempt the Bilewater boss, potentially. I assume that's the end of your statement there. Nope. I don't think I saw a breakable wall there, but if anybody had a better eagle eye than I did. All right. This is not the way that I was meant to go. I should definitely hit the bench first, I would assume. We're going to just cruise on down. Oh, right, they were right there. Silly me. Right. And then I went down the wrong path. Can you not? Ow. I went the wrong way again. And see, that's the thing that gets me about this particular bench. There's so many blind drops on the way there. I guess that falls under the, it's having it so hidden is cruel, right? Alright. So back to the Bellway. Yes? Or should I be worried about anything else before I completely undo all of my platforming? I see there's a door this way. That I haven't gone through. I don't know if anything important's down here. Okay, is there just nothing in this ledge to trap? To be concerned about? These things are interesting. Oh, dang it. I thought I could sail right through this, but because it reminds me of Mario Cheap Cheeps, but oh, maybe there's nothing over here that's worth it. At least in that corner. We did get this though. Unfortunately, it didn't undo the leeches. Still. Reminded me of Mario Cheap Cheeps, this section. You know? Ow. You were just waiting for that opportunity, weren't you? So, we're hurting a bit, but, if I can get Silk back quicker than they eat the, they eat it, maybe I can at least get a heal in and not have to worry about this area pulling something out of nowhere on me. I think one more should do it. Nope. I was off by probably one. And of course that one takes longer than it should have. Nope. Come on. There we are. We at least got rid of the of the leeches. We're gonna try and get another heal in too. Even if this takes a minute to do this carefully. Should be just one more round of these. Oh, come on. There we are. Okay, we're looking a little better now. I would assume there's something further down as well, but I don't know what. So we'll have to explore that later, probably. Okay. Surprised you didn't just bolt it out of Bilewater. Yeah, I'm not. This is definitely my least favorite area so far. But even still, it's not like... Now that I know I can pogo you guys. But yeah. Even then, it's not as bad as some I've seen. You know, where it's like, okay, I think I'm picking up what they're putting down. I just have to be ready for things that I'm not usually ready for. Okay. We're gonna just drift on down here. Okay. Now we can fill that in, and that looks like, yeah, there's a little more maybe in that one area that I explored, but we'll see at a later point whether it's worth. Hello, friend. Okay. Do I want to... I'm curious. I'm very curious. I want to see something. We're gonna take a quick detour here. What happens if I... Oh, she's here. So there's that. Don't ask me why I still go this way. I can probably actually make the jump this nowadays, but...
Has been?
Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, hornet-wielding Needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, far loom. My nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. And see, that's what I was kind of expecting, was like, there might be a little extra dialogue if she was here or if I summoned her here. Before I moved on, you know? Okay. So now, we shall make the trip back to High Halls. Gonna sit down at the bench there and then figure out how am I building this. I left you for 2 seconds, you were already napping. The other way. Let's see. There we are. Okay. We're at this bench now. The one that's the closest one to the bit of the melody that we need. Okay. So this is a red one. If I stick with this crest, I would need to switch that in. They're gonna have poison applied. If I do it that way. Let's see what the... We've got the beast one. We've got Wanderer. Do I have a memory locket, actually? A spare one? I do. So, the question becomes... Do I open this up the rest of the way just to kind of... throw something, but that's more of like a support rather than a additional damage type of Which, the question becomes which one to use, honestly. Let me take a look at Reaper real quick. That is red, and that's yellow. So we have another red slot open here. We're gonna open up a few options here. I think I'm removing that, and then I'm basically putting the same stuff on almost, but it actually let me have different tools there. The up and down, and the up and right trigger, and then the down and right trigger. If I had a memory locket, I could probably open up that one too, but this, I think, should... work here. Here we go. Ouchies. Oh, you have to summon her? Oh, well, oh, she's here. I don't have to summon her. All right. Ow. And I died anyway because I healed in a bad spot. I'm so used to using the one attack. So that was my bad. I know the Nevermind was about whether I needed to summon her or not. But it's still funny, you don't need it. Never mind, you do need it. It's just the way it came out, basically. Yeah, I'll take that extra silk, why not? Pause real quick. Gonna heal out. I was just on the edge of that. Get down here. Or don't. And just get hit with a ring. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, we made it past that again, finally. Now to fight the big angry guy. Ow. Ow. I don't have enough to heal. Oh no. Ow. Okay, we're out of the one tool. All right. You're back. Oh, this is a problem. This is no longer a problem. Okay. And now we have two of them. Hey, Carson, how's it going? I'm back in high halls again. Oh, no. Yep. Yep. I should not have been standing in between them. You got this, just as I die. I know the timing on the stream delay, it just makes for funny moments like that. Okay. Ow! Ow. I shouldn't have done that, but... Ow! Okay. We're already looking rough. Because I can't focus, apparently. Alright. Ow. Ow. Okay. More of these guys again. Well, I should say these guys again because... Ow, ow. We're back at this part. My hands are getting numb already today. This is great. Sarcasm. Okay. Ow. Ow. Yeah, this is not looking great, but... And I jumped right into that. Man, okay. Welcome, Kay. Did you know that humans can breathe automatically? Wow, I didn't know that at all. But yeah, it's interesting. We can decide to breathe automatically, or we can decide to hold our breath, or... Oh, what was that, dude?
I don't have a Snickers. Next best thing.
Dude has brought me a take 5 because apparently I'm not myself when I'm hungry. Oh, I jumped into that again. That was my fault entirely. We're gonna just have a little bit of more backup there. Ow! Ow. Ah, dang it. Nope. Yep. Okay. Time to eat that take 5. Literally take 5 here. Sometimes frustration is a thing. Yeah, the guys with cog flies are very are very annoying. It's because you didn't have this candy in your system. We'll see. We'll see. Finish that real quick so I don't have an incident in the midst of the fight. Okay. Come on. Whew. Okay. Oh no. I took damage. That's unfortunate. Okay. I was going pretty good on the not getting hit for a moment there. Ow. Okay, I thought that guy was already down. That was a very mistaken assumption on my part. Ow, ow. Ow. Ouchies. Okay, one of them is... Oh, both of them are down. Okay. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh. Can I... Oh, okay. I guess I can't heal, but... I'm not allowed to heal anymore. It's the downside of relying on my friend here. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh, nope. I forgot there were two of them. Nope. Ah, dang it. I thought I could just sneak by. I couldn't. Oh, I bet giraffes would not like being stacked on each other. Ow, that was a mistake on my part there. I fell for the parry immediately. Do I have more of that? Oh, it's over there. Okay. That wave should not be as hard as time consuming as that was there. By the way, Pashanka was carrying you heavy in that earlier attempt. Yeah, I know that I'm not good at the game. You don't have to say it. Ow. I'm out of my tools already. That's unfortunate. No, I know that I need to get good. I have no pretenses about whether I'm good or not at this game. So on that note, I wonder why it needs to be brought up. Ow. 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 Thanks, Chakra. Ow. And I'm dead. But like, who cares how good you are as long as you're having fun and you get over it in the end? Who cares? Yeah, pretty much. Ow. Ow, that was my bad. Yeah, that was no kidding there, Kami, on that. Okay, we're gonna have this chat in the middle of this fight. You may be making the statement that you're just trying to help. The way that you came off several comments ago about Pushanka, who is Chakra, carrying you hard in that attempt, yeah, it doesn't come off like you're trying to help. That comes off like you're trying to be a jerk. So yes, I did know I was going to die there, by the way, but we are having that conversation at the moment. Because I have never spoken to you, at least as far as I can tell. So I don't know what your intention is when you're going, Chakra carried you hard that attempt, you know? I ran out of materials for my tools as well. That's a problem. Ow. 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 So that's also not turning out well for me there. But we're still gonna try. I'll go get... Actually, no, hold up. I think I have some... Yeah, I've got some shards. I'll go back to the bench. Hold on. These long fights can do that, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, we have at least some tools. And there go my headphones. That was great timing. Ow. All right. Yeah, we both jumped. All right. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. I need to... Yeah. Ow. And I jumped right into that. Okay, he's downed. There go my hands again. I missed. And I'm dead. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? I'm dying repeatedly, unfortunately, but... Ow. Yep, I got help from Chakra. Ow. Owie. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have just been there for that whole thing. Oops. Nice body slam there. Okay. Ow. And... oh, I thought he was gonna launch one of those guys at me on that attempt there. Okay. Whew. Timing was just off. And I should not be reading chat when in the middle of the fight. I didn't dodge in time. Kami, there's one more upgrade you can get, which is the crest you mentioned last stream that you haven't been able to tell you, so can you? I'm assuming there's it's a fit. Yeah, I got it. Whew, okay. I did not time that properly. Ow. Ow. And I jumped into that. Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, we got one of them down. And I still jumped into... I still didn't avoid that the way I wanted to. Okay. Ow. That still hit. Okay, cool. Ow. At least I can heal at the end of that. There we are. Ow, ow, ow. I missed. Ow. Not enough energy yet to heal. There we go. Okay. I think at this point is when they bring in the big guys, or is it another round of the bots? It's another round of the bots. Okay. Ow. Okay. Now it's the double ones of these guys. Ow. Ow. The whole point of that was avoiding that, but... Ow. I don't got... Oh my gosh, it's funny. Every time someone says you got this is right before I die. If I had a nickel for every time that someone did that this stream, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I think I'm out of my bots again. No, actually, I might still have some. Okay. We might be able to pull this off. I assume that last one, that round with the 2 big guys is the last one, based off of people saying you're so close. No, there's more? You're just kidding? That's a lot. I was about to say, I'm like, okay, you know, like, I guess I'll ration my excitement a little more. Oh, that was mistimed for sure. 3 at once? Oh no. I thought I had room to squeak by. I did not. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was not great timing for me there. Ow. And dang it. he had to send the bot right there, huh? Okay, I'm still good on shards. I have 69 of them left. I'm not gonna make the joke just because I'm like... what would be even better would be actually clearing this, room. Okay. Missed. Ow. I have seen the benefits of the Wanderer's Crest. It's, I wanted to switch on to this one for a particular reason. I had enough slots to, equip more. I think I switched onto this one rather than onto Reaper instead. Because there were more slots for an attack tool. Ah, dang it. Ow. Come on. There we go. Here's the big guy. We're gonna heal instead of, Oh. I shouldn't have done that. Ow. Nope. Okay. Whew. Snuck a heal in. Ah. How did I miss that guy? And then I ran into the bell. Oh my gosh. I think I started getting out of sorts just going like I need to heal and got distracted. Oh well. Okay. Let's try this again. I might need to go get some, ow. Some more stuff for my tools. Ow. Dang it. Okay. I really don't like that particular enemy. That... Okay. That one was my mess up. But the bell enemy there, I really don't like it. It's not broken, it's just that it's a little annoying for me. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Yep, and I fell right into that. Okay. We might need to take a detour to, soon to get more stuff for, tools. Yeah, Chakra was definitely cooking. I was being my usual, silly Billy self in this, you can buy shards if you have rosaries. Yeah, I've got like 60 rosaries as long as I can... Ow. And I've got, a bunch in, I've got 60 loose and I've got, a bunch more that are strung up. Yeah, that seems to be the, common, thread of commentary, Jeremy. I need to stop reading, chat, but, you know. It seems to be the common thread of conversation of, you're doing this with six masks, you know? Okay. We're just launching all of these guys just to try to survive this time. Ow. Ow. Again. Okay, at least one of them is down. Okay, that wasn't by my hand, but I'll take it. Ow. That was me doing a silly moment ago. Oh no. Okay, well, that's not how I wanted that to go, but it... Ow. Okay. At least there's only one, but then I still died. Oh my gosh, I might need to actually take another 5 seconds to breathe here, just because I'm getting frustrated at this. It's not... It's not impossible, excuse me, that was me mis-swallowing the tea there. Is 50 for a bundle in Bellheart? See, I think I've got... Yeah, I'm out of my bots, but I've still got some throwing rings at least, but... We're probably gonna need to venture off elsewhere. Ow. I thought for a second I could sneak out. I could not. Ow. Ow. Now if I can get this guy down. Yeah, there we are. I should be able to heal. Awesome. Oh no. Yep. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, he's downed. And now, for these guys again. Ow. Come on. Really? Okay, one sec. There we go. Heal up and another one of these guys. Okay. I forgot there was another round of that again. Alright. I only have one of those things at this point, but... Oh no. Ow. Ow. And I'm dead. Have to go, should be back hopefully, so goodbye for now. Alright, we'll see you later, Jeremy. Hope you have a good one. I have one whole throwing ring left, so we're probably gonna need to run over to Belhart for some more stuff. We'll get there. Eventually. Alright, let's see what the price is. Okay, so it's 50. I didn't grab my stuff before I left, unfortunately, but at least I have... There we are. Let's just get a little... Pardon. Bit of material. Again! Asleep again! Very eepy. I mean, I can relate. But still. Just like me, for real. Yeah. I can't disagree with that. Okay. And that should, yep, that refills us. I probably could have grabbed my stuff and then just, fought it with that, but... Ow. Why did I think that was going to go any differently than it did? Ow. And I'm dead already. Great. Okay. Well, I didn't burn any of my, my tools at least, so... Let's run it back again. You're not wrong, I could probably heal more. I've also had do without healing for a good bit of this playthrough, so when I say that, I mean not having enough silk for it. I probably shouldn't have done that, but should have saved that for later. And I'm dead, yep. But also welcome, Goli? Am I pronouncing that correctly? All right. Ow. Ow. All right. Ow. I'm in the wrong spot for that, clearly. Okay. Ow. And I'm dead, yep. Ow. It was a good shot, but ow. Ow. And then he jumps into me. That's unfortunate. And I'm dead. Yeah, I hope you're having a good one, goalie. I don't remember if you've been in the chat before. I appreciate you hanging out. Ow. I dropped in exactly the wrong spot. Okay, that worked. That's not how I wanted that to go, but... Ow. Okay, that worked out, finally. Shake out my hands a little bit there. They're getting numb again. Ow. Ow. There's a lot going on the screen right now. Ow. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. Okay, I can heal. Ow. I got pinned. And I'm taking damage already. I'm probably gonna die again, but... Yep, there it goes. I thought out of the corner of my eye it was chakra. It was not chakra. Ow. That timing was not good, as they say. The technical term. Alright. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow. I need to take that a little bit more one step at a time, I'm sure. I should be able to heal soon. I hope. There we go. And, okay. Just enough room to not get hit there. Ow. Ow. Ouchies. Alright. Yeah, I was too close to that guy. Well, no, I wasn't. That was actually a thrown thing. Man. I'm starting to blend these enemies together in my head, it seems like. I'm also out of stuff again. This is not good. Okay. Alright. Ow. Okay, that wasn't proper. That wasn't, that was somehow not timed correctly. I don't know exactly what window I missed there, but... clearly it happened, so... I'm not gonna argue it, just... Ow. Okay. These guys are back. Or rather, we're back at this stage with these guys. Ow. Ow. Oh, twice in a row, okay. Whew. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm not gonna be mad about it. Okay, that works too. Oh. Ow. Okay. Pause real quick. There go my hands again. I know, it's... I keep saying it. I keep saying it. My hands get numb sometimes when I'm really focused in on and, like, trying to get things done. I'm not quite sure why that happens to me, but sometimes it does. Ow. Okay, now we have these two. I think I've still got... Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oop, that could have been bad. Ow. Whew. Oh my gosh. Yay! We'll speak to you in a second there, Chakra. I need to get a little bit of, stuff. Pakana! A battle well won. The haunted bugs have been defeated and the way forward is yours. Let us meet again soon, away from this dreadful citadel. Oh, thank goodness. We did it this time. Yay! I could probably have just healed at the bench, but still. Hello? Oh, this guy's gonna be fun to voice. I can already tell that. Give me one moment here. Visitor, now this is rare. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout.
Yanara.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. Ah, my sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far. And now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quietened times. One part of the threefold melody entrusted to conductors. Our song upon a silken thread, such beautiful sound so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. Anything else? The mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? Anything over here? But yeah, I see how this whole setup of that guy is not in good shape. And yeah, I made it through here finally, Carson. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So now I know I wasted some silk a moment ago to just heal up, but I wasn't sure whether there was going to be something else beyond that, so. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have enough to fully replenish our tools, unfortunately, but yeah, let's see, I think it's... No, it's not Terminus. Where do we need to go from here? Hold up. Oh, it's just down to the... Silly me. And this is why I have the compass. Alright. Jump? Nope. Not a jump. There's the jump. Alright, so we're here. Okay, I read through this last time, I believe. So we're gonna skip that. Alright, we got this. It is pretty. It's very pretty, Osty. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. I love how I was poised to fight something the moment it started shaking. We're not quite there yet, Hornet. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh. Oh, hi there, Lace. What you doing here, Lace? Oh, okay. I guess we have to... Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, that didn't last long. Oh my gosh. This time I'm gonna try not to fight these guys. Come on. There we go. Absolute Sean. Oh my gosh, Austie. Okay, now that we actually have some health. Oh yeah, probably. I'll consider that for next time, but yeah. Ow. Ow. And I jumped right into that. Okay, so yeah, Cog Core Bench, yeah, is definitely gonna be the quickest one. You won't need it next time. I need to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, the timing of these comments is starting to get really silly now. 3 nickels. Get my stuff back. Okay. Whoop. Ow. Ow. Okay, so the downside is that in this arena, I don't think that my one tool does much good for me. Ow, okay. Just go ahead and, shove me off the edge like I was trying to do to you. That's totally fair. No. Actually, I should probably be changing my, my crest, or at least my tools, because, the rings, I don't think are gonna be that useful unless I'm mistaken. Am I somehow mistaken in this regard? Let's see. She doesn't really have a tough shell, I don't think, so we probably don't need the long pin. Threefold pin might be more useful here. That's the wrong way. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow. And I forgot how much she travels on that one. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, she almost went off the edge on that one, and I'm dead. thank you for the Ojo laugh just as I die. That's always appreciated. Actually, do I still have some... no I do not. Okay. I'm gonna make more attempts here, and then we're gonna probably need to do some grinding for metal shards and, you know, rosaries and all that fun stuff. That was not how I wanted that to go, but okay. Ow. Ow. Well, that was unfortunate there. Ow. Think this boss might be laced. She might be. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have enough stuff to refill our tools, but we're gonna run ourselves out of tools before we start looking for other things. Before we start looking for the materials to replenish. I'd really like to get past this today. It might not happen, but we'll see. Oh no, yep. That time I should have figured right there. That was the wrong direction for that. Ow. Oh, so we work with old-timey retro game logic, huh? You disappear off one side of the screen and you appear on the other. Ow. I thought I could dodge in time. I did not. Yeah, I think we're out of the... Yeah, we're definitely out of the tools, but one more attempt and then we're gonna go looking for stuff. Probably back at Bellhard again. Ow. That was not how I wanted that to go. Ow. Ow. Yep. Mistimed that entirely. Okay. So we're definitely going back to Bellhard at the very least in a moment, because we can't get our rosaries back without going up there and getting into the fight again. Thankfully, I have this insurance policy right here. from the last time I had a bunch of them. Actually, which way is the reminding myself which way is the best way? Either way, I have to go past these guys. Okay. There we are. To Bellheart and other locations, potentially. Get ourselves some more materials. This way. Oh, this time you don't take a nap. Go figure, right? Okay.
Hello, Nick. Little Slim.
And time to get back to it. I think it was this way. No, I went the wrong way again. One of these times I'll remember where the bell stations are in relation to the elevators here. Okay. So we're not quite back where we need to be, but this way we have something closer to return to. That is not the button I wanted. That is. Alright, that at least gets us filled up on our tools again. Please jump. You did not, that does not look like jumping. That does. Okay, now to this bench. All right. Let's try this again. Hopefully without the dying this time, you know, like that's always the aim. Ow. Ouch. I need to not dodge like that for that thing. Why do I keep doing it? I don't know. Habit, perhaps. Ow. And I didn't have enough to heal that time, I don't think. I tried, but I think I was just shy of Silk on that. Ow. Okay, we have this attack going on again. Ow! And I fell. That one was definitely my bad there. Okay, we're out of bots. We still have some, some of the knives. We can at least use those. Let's go. My stuff is on the other side of the platform, unfortunately, but... Ow. Okay. I didn't realize we were playing Smash Bros with the guarding the edge like that. That is not the direction I wanted to throw that in. Lace trying to get the Falcon kick off the edge, indeed. Ow. Okay. Smash Ultimate Switch 2 Edition when? Good question. Nope. Ah, dang it. I was hoping I could just get one smack in and then heal, and nah. Now we're out of everything. Okay, so we didn't have a whole lot of rosaries up there, so I'm not super worried about them. We do need more shards for sure, though. Okay. Opening up for tips and tricks. Where to go for rosaries, or alternately, where to go for a whole bunch of metal shards. We may or may not have time to get that, to get everything we're looking for, but Grand Bellway, the two... 2 enemies outside of it and the big guys by the hallway. Okay, so we are not talking about the ones that are in the hallway I'm about to enter. We are talking about the ones that are down there, right? The Grindle charm that gives you more money? I don't know. No, those ones or the 2 by the Grand Bellway, either or. It's a yellow thieves mark. No. Unfortunately, it costs like 400, so yeah. So that one way or another things would take a bit. Okay. Nope. And you lose if you take damage, so maybe not worth it at the moment. Yeah. Ow. Case in point, because I would have taken damage there anyway, so. Alright. I can at least heal that. Either the 4 of these guys are the ones outside Grand Bellway. Either or is good, but Bellway is easier and more mindless. So we're doing a little bit of currency grinding on stream. Where probably I would do more of this off stream, since the result of a poll kind of indicated that was fine, you know, in everyone's opinion to do. At least take care of that aspect. Ow. In the meantime, this is a somewhat more interesting battle for the stuff we need. Oh, I missed. Can send you the super crazy method if you want, and honestly, if you plan on 100%, it's better to just sit down for an hour or so and get all the rosaries you need. Eventually, I'd need the, eventually I'd like to do 100%. Right now, it's just going, you know, looking for that first ending. And, we're almost there. It's like 6K or so? Oh, gosh. Do. To the other side of the hallway. But yeah, this is partially in the interest of doing something quick so that, you know, can get maybe a couple of attempts in for the end of the stream here. Because I'd hate to end it off on just doing currency grinding, you know? A few more attempts and you're solid. I would hope so, but yeah, that's... Maybe another round of this, and then we'll go for those last couple of attempts for today. Ow. Oh. How dare that go rolling away from me? Should definitely be able to finish on Wednesday if one is starting a new game on Friday. That's a possibility. But, I'm kind of trying to leave Friday open for multiple reasons, so it may not even be a stream day, honestly. I don't know how things are gonna shape up for Friday just yet. Ow. Oh, we're definitely not gonna not gonna let it eat our stuff there. There we go. Yeah, these guys are not giving me much in the way of metal shards, but they are getting me rosaries, so that's good. Fair for sure, just giving you the heads up that this is it for real this time. Hey! Let's see how it goes. Should I actually... I can probably make a run to Bellheart real quick before... I know, it feels like I'm just delaying for no reason, but... Just for the extra materials. Oh, okay. That was great. How the game just decided to RNG that one. That was kind of funny, actually. They just saw me and went, nah. Now you get sandwiched in between two of those. We're going to spend some of this on materials so that we can hopefully get a few more attempts in without interruption. Without further interruption, I should say. One of the few times where things that are just lying around, you know, I go ahead and purchase just for expediency's sake. And already asleep. Again. I think it's over here again. Yes. High Halls was where I needed to be, right? Yeah, okay. Real quick. In case something goes horribly, horribly wrong. On the run back here. Ow. Oh, this is great. Ow. Well, at least I make it back to the bench on that. But you see, this is why I was like, just in case, I'll sit on that bench and it healed me up. Otherwise, we would have been back, we would have had to go back for all that stuff. Oh, hold up. I got distracted. There we are. My tools are refilled. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to... Once again, I am asking myself to stop doing that. Ow. And then I drop myself into that. For no reason. Ow. All right. Oh no. Okay, I reacted in time on that one at least, so it does work sometimes. Ow. And then I failed that pogo. So that hurt. Ow. Nope. Yep. I know I just said nope, yep, but... That was all timing there. Oh. And then I landed wrong, unfortunately. And I'm gonna fall and die. Because I missed the ledge. Thank you for laughing. That was definitely a silly moment on my part. Ow. Can I stop walking into her, please? That's not what I meant by stop walking into her. That's not... Yeah, and then I did a silly there. Ow. I tried to do a different move and then went for the block instead, it seems like. Oh, I still have materials. Hold up. I didn't open them all at once. Now, I'm going to assume, probably wrongly, that this is not our final boss, or possibly it is at this for this particular ending. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, I'm out of those. Okay. Oh, I dropped right into her. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Oh, man. Okay, so that was at least third phase? Or does she have, like, multi-phase phases or something like that? Either way, that was farther than I'd gotten the last couple of attempts. Staggers about 3 times. Okay, so when she starts laughing really, really hard and then does that star-shaped attack, I had a feeling that was like the last phase. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Extra ow. Ow. That was a fun stagger. I'll it cut the stagger short, but it was fun. Okay, I'm out of those. I'm throwing those in the wrong direction, which is not great. Ow. Ow. And then I jumped at the moment she decided she wanted to be in that same spot. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Normally we'd be ending about this time. And I do seem to notice the smell of dude's cooking. Do we have time, or do we need to call it here for today? If dude has an opportunity to reply. What's for dinner? I don't know. I don't recall off the top of my head at any rate. Smells really, really good though. That's all I can say for certain at the moment. We'll throw in one more attempt for good measure here. Ow. I didn't stand far enough away. Oh. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I keep falling for that parry, unfortunately. Ow. Ow. Again. The interrupted Ojo laugh is what got me on that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, this is one of the fights where I'm just like, just one more, you know? I'm getting my butt whooped, but I'm not mad about it. Oh, there you are, dude. I don't know what's being made for dinner, or at least I don't remember, but it smells really, really good. What are we having? Ow. Not far enough away again. Pork taco bowls. I thought it smelled kind of stew-like. Ow. I do not have enough to heal. Oh, shoot. Okay, thank goodness that didn't go as badly as I thought it was going to for a moment. And... So what say you, dude? One more attempt? Or no? Oh well, okay. Yeah, we'll push more at that on Wednesday. I'll get some material grinding out of the way in the meantime. But yeah, thank you all for being here today. I hope you had I hope you have a good day. Hope to see you again on Wednesday. We'll be trying to continue on here and hopefully get the finale through. And then that's ending one. We will not be done with Silksong at that point, but we'll probably be taking a short break. So yeah, please take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye-bye!